Cellars. We've got Patrick Spensley and Kirstie Liechty. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good.
What's happening at the winery?
So
A lot.
Everything, a little bit of everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's that time of year for us. We've got diving headfirst into our summer music series. Later this week, we've got our Feast in the Field, the first one for the year. We've got the one in September coming up as well, so still tickets for that one if you're interested in that. And then, in addition to the summer music, all of our regular weekly events, yoga and kind of game night, bunko type nights.
It's a summer spot.
Gosh.
It is. There's a lot going on, almost something every day of the
Yeah.
week. So
Let me ask you first, how about the weather? Because we've had this, what do we say, the biggest drought
Yeah.
ever.
Sure.
Do you enjoy the little rain we got yesterday?
Sure, we'll take a little bit here and there, but
Do you need it?
No, honestly, the grapes are pretty self-sufficient at this
Really?
point. I mean, if we had any brand new plantings or anything like that, we could use a little bit more rain. But the grapes are pretty hardy, and they're doing great this summer
Awesome.
with the weather.
So you were mentioning later this week is the dinner outside. Is that event sold out?
You might be able to snag a last minute ticket, but
Okay.
you better do it today if you want it.
Okay.
I think if it's not sold out, it was very close as of this weekend.
And then you mentioned the concert series that starts this week on Thursdays. Well, you guys always have music, but your Thursday night summer lineup, who do you have on tap?
Yeah, so it's a great mix of a little bit of new, a little bit of old.
Nice.
We try to kind of rotate through everybody. You caught me off guard there with off the top of my head who's coming up on Thursday.
Brett
Maynard,
Maynard
yes.
will
Oh,
be
cool.
here on Thursday. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, exciting.
Kirstie, tell us a little bit about the Vineyard Jams. This sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
fun.
Friday and Saturday is our Vineyard Jams, and it is a good time.
Yeah.
We open, or music starts at 7.
Cool.
Okay.
We have food trucks that come in,
Nice.
and it brings in a really nice crowd. We do go down to a limited cafe menu there just
Okay.
to, let that food truck shine a little
Yeah.
bit, but also,
Cool. Here's
give
some-
us some
Some photos
You need
from
to be busy serving wine.
wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like our main, obviously, goal
Yes.
during the music is to do that. So yeah,
What a
it's
fun
good.
spot.
So I think if you're just like flying down 12, you see this out of the corner of your eye and you're like, oh, what a cute old schoolhouse. Oh, what a nice patio. Oh, and look at the vineyards. You have to go. If you have not stopped, you must stop. It's literally like being on vacation.
It
is.
really is.
It
So we kind of say there's no better place or environment to sit down and enjoy company, friends, family, watch a sunset over the vineyard on a
Yeah.
nice weekend evening.
Look soon for Cherry Creek Cellars on JTV's Food Circus.
Oh.
I know we're planning on being out, I think this week, so should be
That's
be
going to
fun.
be,
yeah.
it's so much fun. It's going to be fantastic. So I know it's summer, which is your prime time, but you guys kill it all year long. I mean, I've been in an igloo in February when it's raining and snowing and enjoying cozy wine and a charcuterie board.
It truly is year round. We slow down a little bit, but never stop the wheels. And credit to great staff we've got down there, like Kirstie and Janet, who runs the cafe. They are constantly coming up with all sorts of different events and fun to keep everybody
So
entertained.
speaking of events, what if I want to have one there? Like, what if I want to have a birthday party or like a customer appreciation night? Could something like that happen?
For sure. Yeah, Janet would be she's our event manager there, so she would be who you'd want to talk to. But anything we're pretty flexible. We
Birthday
can make-
party, huh?
Oh, why
You
not?
planning your...
I've had small intimate birthday parties there in an igloo because my birthday's in January.
Perfect.
So Patrick, I don't know when you sleep because every time I'm anywhere that people need volunteer hours or input, he's there putting his mouth right where his money is and supporting our community, especially in the Irish Hills and bringing people to the area.
Yep, huge proponent of the area in general and being a part of that. I mean, it's a great community. Like you mentioned, I'm stick my hand up and jumped on with the Chamber of Commerce out there and the board of directors, and that has honestly it's opened up a ton of different outlets and avenues for ways for us to get involved and be a part of the rebirth and the regrowth of that community out there.
That's awesome.
So we've been trying to remind our viewers that the Irish Hills Lake and Home Tour is coming up 2 weeks from last Saturday, so it's the 24th, and it's a great time for everybody. But if you get a wristband, the title sponsor is Cherry Creek.
That's
and
cool.
with that, afterward, you go to Cherry Creek for a VIP experience. There's
Really?
like some
Wow.
cool seating for the live music.
Yeah.
and-
So being on a Saturday, we've got our summer music series is in full swing by then, and so we invite anybody that's attending the Lake and Home tour to stop out and see us after they hop off the lakes, and we set up a VIP tent with seating just for members of the Lake and Home event that day, and then with your Lake and Home wristband, we'll waive the cover charge for you that evening, and we'll throw you a complimentary drink token on your way through the door as
Nice.
well. So yeah.
Awesome. Kirstie, tell me a little bit about the food offerings and then the regular hours if people want to just come out and check out Cherry Creek Cellars.
Yeah, so she just recently switched over to our summer menu, and we offer 4 different flatbreads, which are super popular. Yes, Italian is my favorite for sure. So
Nice.
definitely try that one if you're out there. We always have the shareables available as well. And of course, a charcuterie board. Who doesn't want that with a nice glass of wine? That menu is available all day from noon till we close, Tuesday through Thursday, Friday through Sunday, but Friday and Saturday that menu does go to a limited menu starting when or as soon as the food truck's up, we kind of like go back. So during that time, we offer charcuterie, pre-made charcuterie boxes and French baguette and olive oil.
Ooh.
And the smoked salmon spread.
Yeah.
Oh,
very
fantastic. So we need everybody to go to your website or check you out on social media so that they can keep up on what you've got going on.
Yeah,
and
that's
when.
the best way to do it is to hop on the website, cherrycreekwine.com. Not only does that link to all the socials for all the information and up-to-date information, but it also the full event schedule is on the website, Facebook, Instagram. You can find it.
So much to do.
links, yeah.
How late do the Thursday night goes? What's
Thursday night, we go a little earlier for you. We know most people still have to get up and make it to work. On Friday, 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And that's a little more low-key, a little more laid back,
Yeah.
the kind of solo and duo acts on Thursday evenings,
Yeah.
Fridays and Saturdays, 7 to 10 for the music with the full
Okay.
band.
Very cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well, know that you guys are appreciated. I mean, you produce fantastic wine, great food. You really are the heart of the Irish Hills, and we're very grateful.
We certainly like to think so. It's always nice to hear it from other sources like you guys, and really do enjoy it. It's hard to have a bad day at work out there.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's cool. How many employees do you guys have?
There are 14
Wow,
of us this
awesome.
year.
Wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Cool.
So it's a nice crew for the summer, and most of them stick around at least part time through the winter.
Nice.
Too.
Nice. Well, we look forward to celebrating summer with you guys for sure, and good luck as music gets started this weekend.
Awesome. Thank you guys for having us.
Thanks.
Patrick
Thank you.
Spensley and Kirstie Liechty from Cherry Creek Cellars. For more, visit the Cherry Creek Cellars website or their Facebook page. More of the morning show right after this.